The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Find Nettie in her room, through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She's still... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Across Korga.
Korga, we are guardians.
Spare your tears.
I didn't realize you were
She
fighting
knew the danger.
wolves,
She still tried to run.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not... They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. Really? Some. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
He's not wrong. We're bound to get...
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, unless of course.
There now. Shall we go? There's a...
Come, Silver. Stay close. Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. 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 By every star, by every vein, on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us. This is how a terrible cycle begins. All is out of balance. We need Master Halsin. Without him, Korga's ritual will divide this grove forever. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, boy. It's all right.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? She made her choice. I know your kind. You see, a viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled... I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove...
Sta puttana deve morire, ma deve morire male anche.
I see you. Just give me a moment. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mindflake. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepath, not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have... When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get you, though. You're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to... I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers... All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
For the taking.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it. Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about? Look, it's not true. Look!
Please. Is Arabella all right?
No! Look! Look!
Arabella! Leave me.
Leave me!
Get away.
Leave me!
No. Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this.
Get away. Arabella. No.
Leave me!
Vediamo cosa succede se gli dico che è stata quella stronza.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Crocker. Crocker did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
Arabella. No. Leave me.
Leave me!
I'll kill a snake.
Here.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It
Accursed druids. I hate them all.
My partner, I mean. Both, of course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff, and I don't sell the stuff. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal it.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
A trick too. Something only I know.
Make one up.
You can do that.
Kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children. Your words may be false, but they ring truer than Mole's tales. You're off the hook.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. Done. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I should stay clear.
Is off limits. Leave. That's bull. Get the hells out. Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. Damn it! Was inventory today. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
Let's move.
I've got food. My dagger.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime. Hello, Petal. Need anything? Nay, bother. Take care now,
How long until Roland shows off his
Where's
underrated?
that old bucket? Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
We're exposed now. True.
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent...
Figa, ho preso un cazzo di libro che non era neanche rubato, Dio cane.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Crocker. Arabella.
Yeah,
No.
just once.
No!
I've got
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children. Your words may be false, but they ring truer than moles' tails.
By Mordai's eyes, my friends... Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You've... On the...
No twist. The map. Up. The local.
I warned you, didn't I? You were true. The T-sling was clear. You will educate me on matters of... The creche holds the Zaithisk. By covenant, I can say no more.
I
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain.
Damn it! You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I'd just fall back down.
Bloody potion.
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to.
Is that everything?
Die
I think that's everything.
Of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Of course. I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this. But on our terms. You saw what they did to Arabella for trying? A child. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense. A thought I might have dismissed before Arabella. But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. If the issue is coin, I'll ensure. But if you believe Korga deserves your compassion after what she's done... Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no. What is it? Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, these are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
What are we gonna do?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? Are you... The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to... Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly...
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the... And when the time comes, the true...
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
Need to act fast.
Got to move.
Victory is assured. Swiftly now.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Can't give up. Not now.
May the dice roll in my favor. In striking distance.
Time to strike.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Come. We'll not find purification here. Action, not reaction.
Lozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know. I can keep going a little longer now.
Indolence breeds madness.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
There is work to do.
At least things are still interesting. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The beast returns the roar in kind.
Shall be done.
Torment!
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Talk to me.
choice but to keep going.
My fury. Let's end this.
I speak, they burn.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to strike.
I won't give in.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury. I'm ready. Take I will ascend. What should I do? I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. But you have stoked fire. I swear, you would tear the... You've gained my respect, and when I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes... More than prepared.
Mind if I do? An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these. Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut. What's that?
Just an old prayer. This thing won't yield its contents easily. Chest is unlocked. My prayers are up.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them. Hurts. Worthless.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What to do?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain. It's just an old wound. It's nothing to do with the tadpole. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Faith you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by men, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head. Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave serve best with a dash of elegance.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Damn her to every hell. Feeding a precious child to a serpent. She might still be alive if we'd spoken up. Fate didn't kill this child. Korga did. Her sort of evil is more terrible than most. She worships sheer cruelty and dares to call it justice.
Sorry, but there's no room for me. Ready and willing.
Sharp as ever.
No time to rest.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question. One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eye.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdev, I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't... Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Off I go. You'll know where to find me.
Now we're talking.
This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. Kill me.
I wouldn't recommend it. I die, and Will turns to a lemur and gets sucked right down to the hells. Which reminds me.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will... Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just an...
God's damn her. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitor, not Zariel's victims.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure up. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow. So you think. Let's see if you're right. Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste. Good. Lower.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us. Of course you did. I'm as extraordinary in bed as I am on the battlefield. Are you so offended by truth? Up now. The sun's soon rise.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day away.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
On the move.
wonder if this is worth the cost.
Not fall before my time.
Time to push my luck again.
We need everyone alive.
Survival is all that matters. One day I'll catch a break.
In particular. I need your help.
I smell blood.
Cry about it.
Pronti non rapide.
A little help, please.
Watch this. Over there.
Can't afford to let up. Come on, get up.
I will ascend. My path be true.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Fuck them. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
You didn't consider it beneath you?
They were beneath me at times, but also above me, and standing at certain points.
That's enough. That helped.
I never go back. That ought to do it. Ah!
What's hiding here?
So, Githyanki undergarments. Very fashionable.
The underharnesses are often used for strapping oneself onto a red dragon.
Ooh, fashion and function. You lot really have it all figured out. Whew. Had to let off. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too high pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backs. Meanwhile, the first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things. If I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. Soldier.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment. Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful. something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. Open up.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. You hear what comes next before you see it. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the gnolls. Vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. A swift strike against her skull. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her...
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alone. I will ascend.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Can't give up. I am fury. I am death.
ready.
Take fury. I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Need healing. What's the plan?
Heading there.
I got this.
In position.
Let's finish this.
Bye forever, pal.
Time to strike.
Come on, can't stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Need some oil over here.
My faith will protect me.
Take two.
My turn.
Victory awaits.
Well, so much for peace.
Got to focus.
Swift and lethal.
is overrun with gnolls.
Is there no corner of this plane they don't infest?
Let's
Time to
move.
get going.
The smell of blood will draw trouble.
Something over there.
Amici?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Fallen warriors, their days of glory long since past.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
Then down. Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, of course. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless, and you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my client... Only to realize victory was... Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg. Borrow. And when hope has been whittled down to the... Hope.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll be around, watching you. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin. One might say, I'll be there.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
As you approach, a guttural scream and then a low moan. Someone. Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
No
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with you. But mind your manners.
Huh. Haven't seen that game in years.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel and what's brothers. Look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune. Stranger. Be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. Indeed. How food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching... Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family. Use it when the need arises. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and this land proves particularly. We will keep close when...
That might be worth a look. Here we go. No traps, please.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's just move along.